never could have made it without the prayers of others. I never could have made it without the care of my mother. Never could have made it without my grandma Dorothy Flowers, who read me from the book of Psalms before she tucked me in the covers. She looked me in my eyes and she cried as she made the point. Trials, they purify, but they take you to your breaking point. The swift is the swift, but this race is a long one. Just keep your eyes on the sparrow, you'll be good in the long run. Now I'm rolling out the carpet for the Christ on the throne coming. This ain't watch the throne, this is more like watch the homecoming. No diss to Yeezy, but I promise to my mama I'm going dolly with the llama if I ever make it on the TV. I emerge from the darkness like Jesus out of the tomb. My skin clothed in sin like Jesus out of the womb. It took years, months, and days for this wildflower to bloom. My cocoon was a mix of light and dark like either side of the moon. 40 days and 40 nights like Musa and Harun. They tried to write me off like the Little Planet platoon, but it only take 8 minutes and 21 seconds for sunlight to consume. Now I'm basking in the light of all those who came before me, and alhamdulillah means to God be the glory. The Lord is my shepherd, my rock and my salvation. It's just me, my universal flag, and my Asiatic nation. Bars, nigga, bars, nigga, bars, nigga, bars. There ain't no other clique could spit they spittle next to ours. In the stone I found the answer, earth, wind, and fire. For this project I dropped the electronica. We merged both the J's and put a C after the Y so that the Z stand for czars. Ground controller major time, this is message from Mars. Ground controller major time, this is message from Mars.
Open your mouth wide. The universe is high. While the ocean blue, it's what keeps me alive. So why does this still hurt? Don't blow your mind with why.
God, Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We thank Him for His prophets and their scriptures. We thank Him for Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad. But of all of the prophets, there's only one that the Quran says will return. And that is Jesus, the Messiah.
Shalom, y'all. I just got this email. I have to go live again. Deacon HAKAH, please be. I know. Well, Nation of Islam believes in Jesus. Listen, but that H0L0CAUST and Radiohead, you can't beat that. Listen. Deacon HAKAH and all Israelites out there, Brother Saad, Al-Azhar, everybody. You gotta watch this dude, Ronald Dalton, you guys. I never trusted this dude ever to begin with. I'm quite sure some of y'all I got this email to in your email. I suggest you look at it. I'm about to show you this. Watch this. You listen, anybody talking about Israel is in sub-Saharan Africa and the nigga don't even have an Israelite name? Don't trust that nigga. This nigga over here making movies and shit. The nigga don't even know. Don't even come on, man. Stop. Come on, Vicar. Watch this. This shit crazy. Y'all see this? Look. It says Cohen Afro Arab Jew at yahoo.com. Wednesday the 9th, 2024, 8:38 a.m. Wait, today is the 18th. So what is it's I guess it's this morning. Look at this. It says I don't know, I don't know why this, but you see NAPAH's name is on here. Deacon is here. NAPAH Deacon, my wife. I don't know who the other people are, but look what it says. To the Jewish board members, to the Jewish board of members, getting to the point. This email has the links to the videos proving that Mr. Dalton Jr. has made a public claim stating that the Jewish Holocaust is a lie. This is a problem. It needs to be addressed. Thank you. To the sub-Saharan Americans, whatever the hell that means, right? Claiming Jewish. Well, he ain't talking about us. Hebrew and Israelite origins. I'm letting you know that I'm watching your videos for the purpose of reporting and exposing your online identity fraud and how you gain funds by doing so. Feel free to please visit my channel. Thank you. Now, we went to check out the person's video. It doesn't exist. But for the simple fact, it could be a troll. Who knows? But if you see here, they have people's emails. And I don't think, maybe this is NAPAH's email. I know she has a different email. I don't know if this is Deacon's email either. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who these other people are. Look, Jeff I Africa. I'm not sure who that is. Jewish Chronicle. I don't know who that is. Rabbi. I don't know. But this H0L0CAUST at Hotmail. That's my wife's email. So apparently this Ron Dalton dude. And for people who don't know who Ron Dalton is, hold on. To who? You ever talk to Ron Dalton? Well, I personally didn't hear anything about him being a Holocaust denier. If he is putting that mess out there, we don't have anything to do with that. We wasn't alive. You already know that it's a touchy subject. Whether you believe it or not, leave that alone. Right? Leave that alone. I mean, this dude doesn't even have an Israelite name. So I never trusted this dude to begin with. That's just me. If you know you're an Israelite and your ass is going by Ronald Dalton still, something's clearly wrong. So again, this ain't gonna be no long video, man. I'm just telling everybody, like, yo, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna blame Ronald Dalton and say that he did. Is he out there putting this stuff out there? I don't know. But if you have people over here watching our videos talking about identity fraud, I'm assuming this is a white Jewish person. But this person needs to know that the Israelites are Afro-Asiatics. So you can watch our videos and do whatever. But I will say this much: as far as identity fraud, you might want to look at yourself. But as far as like the Holocaust, oh yeah, me personally, Adolf Hitler was the goddamn devil. So I believe it. Some people don't. So I personally do. But you know what I don't do? I don't go around on the internet or even anywhere and talking about it because I have Jewish friends, right? I know people that had the tattoo on their arm, like a number on their arm. When they're, and they were like older, so they had went through it. Whatever happened in Germany with Adolf Hitler, something happened bad there. Right? However you feel about it, people were dying. No Israelites should be out there talking about that or spreading or even talking about the what happened in Germany with Adolf Hitler and the Jewish people there at all. You shouldn't even be talking about that shit. All that stuff does is bring down more trouble and heat on us. Like, come on, man. And Ron Dalton, I'm not accusing you of anything, but I hope that you're not putting this shit out there, bro. Seriously. Like, we already got it bad enough. And we over here trying to get, like, we're trying to get things done. And we can't have, you already know that the white Jewish community don't think that there are black Jews. So whoever this guy is, right, I'm sure he's going to hide. But if it's online fraud, he better do his homework, because you can buy a book written in 1732 and other books where they had black Jew Israelite kingdoms in what you call West Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa. And that wasn't white people. That was us, because it was during the time of the slave trade. However, I do agree that we should not be out here talking about the Holocaust. Just like those people shouldn't be talking about slavery at all. I mean, I'm just saying, like, we don't need our channels flagged. We don't need these Southern Poverty Law Center people messing with us. People can lose their jobs, all types of crazy stuff. Leave it alone. I'm just saying to my brothers and sisters out there, please be careful about how you move. You don't know who's sincere. You don't know who's an agent. You don't know. But just be careful. We already got enough problems as it is. We don't need, you know what I mean? We don't need no more. Right? Just leave it alone. That's all I really wanted to say. So, I just want y'all to see this. But you can clearly see Deacon right here, NAPAH, SHADAH, my wife, and these other people. I don't know who they are, but they got the email too, I'm sure. So, I might have to retitle this, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know that I'm not BSing. We just got this, Jeremiah. Right? We just got this morning. Vicar said, I already know who doing this, and should I send a curse? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I just think it's a dangerous thing for us to be talking about, or well, we're not talking about it. You don't see Hebrew Israelites or Israelites online talking about that event. But we're generally smarter than that. You keep that shit to yourself. Right? I don't know. It just says, you know what? I looked at if anybody knows, I thought it was junk mail, so I was about to delete it, but I checked the other receivers. Yeah, Sub-Saharan African. First off, that's a racist term, Sub-Saharan African. He said, I sat in a group and we're wicked. I mean, yeah, he's wicked. And he has some kind of like STD too. That's why he couldn't stop shaking. Yeah, Bantu. That's what I'm saying, elect. This guy doesn't even know the scriptures. He's just over here just making movies and shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying, like, he doesn't see. He's over here talking about the land of Israel's and Sub-Saharan Africa. Bro, knock it all the way off, bro. Like, why are you even putting that shit out there, bro? That shit is whack. Yeah, that was a little weird. Afro-Arab Jew was a little weird, but, he said, take the word out of the title, the H word. Yeah, well, I spelled it, you spell. Hey, I'm not over here. Listen, there ain't no hate speech. I'm not denying the Holocaust. I don't even know. I know about it since a kid. I've seen videos, movies. I've read books. You know what I'm saying? I know people. I have Jewish friends back in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see us on there. I don't know why we're even getting emailed. We don't even talk about that kind of stuff, right? Alex said, I embarrassed Ron Dalton on Clubhouse for thinking he could come into my room talking nonsense because he got a big following. Right. That's what I'm saying. These guys with these big groups be thinking they're on top of the world. Like they're like shot callings. Like, my nigga, you can't even count to 10 in the language. Like, nigga, cut it up. You know what I mean? So I just want to just put that out there that when I saw Deacon and NAPAH as other receivers, I realized that I needed to check with Judah. Yeah, it's the sender was, and we went looking for it too. Kohatis Kohan. I don't know what that is. Wow. Thank you, Amatz. You know what? He did flag my channel. You remember that? And Yakim got beat up by Deacon too. Remember that? So that might be Yakim. A Muslim. Yep. They're trying to target you. Some people, you know who they are already. Probably. Said Yakim disappeared until I saw that due to modern day debates like a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Kohan is Kohan. I know. I'm just putting it out there that I think he went on if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but I could have swore that Yakim went on Deacon's channel. I might be mistaken though, because whoever it is somebody that we know. Right? I'm not saying it's Yakim, I'm not saying it's not. But yeah, man, we all gotta like move smarter, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take no, I'm leaving the word Holocaust in there because I'm not a Holocaust denier. I don't even talk about that type of stuff. I'm telling everybody out there, Israelites out there, you know what I mean? Don't talk about that subject. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, we in hardcore censorship, and you already know what it is. And you know, the white Jewish community thinks there's no other Jews on the planet but them when they came after the Christian community, or after Christianity. So that's just a fact, right? So no, I'm leaving it just like this because I'm not saying anything negative about the European Jewish community. You know, like I said before, I have Jewish friends that they watch. They know who I am. They watch my channel. I think so, right? You don't see me on here talking crazy about white Jewish people. These are the cost of hollering. Hey, man, listen. Hey, I'm about to go, and I was getting late. Where y'all at, Deacon? Everybody, just be careful, man, and be mindful. I know y'all don't talk about. I know you guys are not stupid, and you guys don't talk about that touchy subject, right? Because these people, you know, they're trying to wait. Remember, at the end of the day, I'm not being racist, but it's nothing to do with their religion. They're white people, so you already know they still got that white supremacy shit going on in their head. And nobody can be a Jew but them. Nobody can be a Christian but them, and nobody can do this. I mean, goddamn, they made a video called "The Last Samurai," and he was white. My wife be mad as shit. Like, wait a minute, man, what the hell? So, you know, just be mindful, you guys, that this Ronald Dalton dude. I never trusted him to begin with, but with that, man, all praises to Yahweh, man. We are, man. Shalom. I ain't even doing no outro, man. This shit kind of crazy. We are, man. Shalom.